Okay. This is me, Mujahid, and I'm now right now bald because I shaved my head. The real reason most of the Muslim never learn Arabic because of this. Okay, I don't, bro. I have to watch Numan Ali Khan Day 8. I'm not gonna focus on those videos because those videos
It's a
are
feminine use.
useful, but not this time because this time I have to learn Arabic, not to watch others video where they will say you have to learn, you have to do hard work. So I need to hard work. So why I will watch them? Yeah, I will watch them because of knowledge, because of understanding of something. I'm gonna watch them for that, but not for hard work. I mean, not for this. Okay. Why most of the Muslim never learn Arabic? Because that's the reason. So I don't know, but the reason is people don't do hard work. People don't people are not focus on things like this, like me. I'm not also focused, but yeah, let's learn.
So here's how it works.
Okay.
Ta. Okay. It's ta with ta beginning, ina ending. Number 12 is weird. Ta beginning and ina ending. It
Ta
actually
beginning,
means
ina
anti.
ending.
It's the only weird one.
Yeah.
What does anti mean? No, it doesn't mean she. No, that's hiya. Yeah, it's the feminine you, isn't it? It's the feminine you. So here's how it works. If I was talking to Ali Ahmed, I would say anta tadrusu.
Anta
Tadrusu.
tadrusu.
What's
Okay, tadrusu. Tadrusu means he study? Sorry, you study.
your name? Atiya, if I was talking to you, I would say tadrusina. Anti tadrusina. But if I was talking to Ali Ahmed, I would say anta tadrusu. Ijlal, anta tadrusu. Atiya, anti tadrusina. You understand? So when you talk to a female and you use anti, you have to start with a ta and end with ina. It's a weird thing they have. That's why it's number 12. It sticks out. Let's see if we can construct from memory without writing all 12 shortcuts from memory. A and u. Where a and u means what? I. Good. Na and nu means what?
Oi.
We. Ya and you means what?
He.
Once you get to ya, it's not just number 3. Number 3, 4, 5, 6 are solved. How? Ya by itself, he. Then what? Ya plus ani. Ya.
This is floss. I'm flossing my teeth because I had beef, you know. I've eaten beef, bro.
Beginning, ani ending. What does that mean? Both of them. Then what's the next one? Ya with? Good. Ya with una, which means they.
Ya with una means they.
They. What's the 6th one? Ya with
Ani.
na. Ya with na,
Ya with na.
which means them ladies.
Them ladies.
Okay.
Okay, I forgot it. That's why you need to be consistently. But I'm not consistent. I make long gap and I watch lots of things. I got lots of things. I mean, I do lots of things. That's why I forgot those things were from the yesterday class. I mean, what I have learned yesterday. I forgot that. I forget that every single time, bro.
There's 4 kinds of ya, followed by 4 kinds of ta. Very good. Ta by itself. Not she. No, not this time. Ta by itself. You. Ta with ani.
Ta with ani means what?
Both of you.
Both of you. Ta means ta with ani. Both
Ta
of you.
with una.
Tawituna.
All of you.
All of
Ta
you.
with na.
Tawitna.
You ladies.
You ladies.
You women. Number 11 and number 12. Uh-oh. Number 11 is ta, meaning she. And number 12 is ta with ina, meaning auntie or you feminine. Auntie. Okay? You feminine. Write that down from memory. Somewhere on there. Page 39. Yeah, page 39. I want you to write these out. Even though they're written on page.
Okay, I'm done with my floss. He doesn't do. Okay, buddy, let's learn to something.
Page 40. I want you to write them from memory. Just on the side. Let's write them together, but you will guide me. What's number 1? You don't have to write them in Arabic. Your Arabic is disgustingly ugly. Okay? A or u is what? I. Second one. Na or nu is?
We.
We. Okay? What's the third one? It's actually ya or you. Could be either one.
Ya or you is he.
Right? Ya or you is what?
He.
He. This time I'll just use the letter Y. You already know it's going to be ya or you. You already know that part. Ya plus what?
Ya plus ani.
What does that mean?
Both of them.
Okay.
Both of them. Both of.
Ya plus
Una.
una. Okay.
Them.
And
we are learning present tense.
Ya plus na.
Na. Them ladies.
Ta. It's ta or two, right? Ta or two.
Should I write down because this is a I have to learn. I have to write it down, bro. Where is the pen? Every single time I lose my pen. Oh, here you go. Pronounce independent sounds are Rafa, bro. What? The cheek. How to tell its status. Okay. Present tense. Present tense in Arabic. Like one is or u means I. Na and nu means we. Okay, like that, and u, and na and no. 3 is yeah and you. Yeah and you means he. How to write out? I'm gonna write he. Okay. Yeah plus honey equal both of them. both of them. 5 una them. 6 y plus na them ladies. Them ladies. 7 is, sorry.
What does it mean?
Tantu means you.
You. Then what? Da plus ani. What does it mean?
Both of you.
Okay.
Da plus
una.
Da plus ani means
Okay.
both of them.
Huh? It's ta or tu, like ya or you, or na or nu, or a or u. It's just telling you there's two sounds.
Una means you all. You all. 10 is plus na.
What's number 10? Ta with na. What does it mean?
You ladies. You are ladies.
Sorry, misspelled. Okay, number 11. Ta. And ta plus
What?
ina equals t.
This is which T? It's ta? What?
No, it means.
I didn't get it, bro. What? What the heck? Diablo TF.
Yushi. Okay. There you go.
Ina. Una ina. Ina for you. Yushi. Wow. 11 T equals, she. 12 T plus, ta plus ina. Yushi.
Let me ruin your English while I'm teaching you Arabic. Yeah.
Two? Will it just be the?
It will be both of those ladies too, but you don't really need it too much. Don't worry about it. It's common sense. The ones you need are these.
Common sense is important thing, bro.
Okay? Everybody got it?
Everybody got it? Oh, lost of space. Let go. Let go.
No? Good. Both Adam?
Let go, let
Both
go,
of them.
let go.
Both of you had never heard both of them before? Wasn't you weren't in New York? There's a lot of there's some Texas here, there's some New York here. It's just all over the place. Can you take a picture of this? You can take a picture of this, yeah. Huh? No, I'm not posing again, no. Okay. Now, go to page 40. Impress me. Actually, not 40. I want you to go to page 41.
41. Okay, what is that for in 41? Yansur. He helps. Yansur. Yansurni. They help. Yansurna. They help. Oh. 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 Oh man. Okay, bro. Page number 41. This is the page number 41. Here is the page number 41. Bro, it's not disgusting, but it's very confusing and boring things to learn, but you will also enjoy.
And don't look at these shortcuts. I want you to use your memory right now. You wrote them down. I'm looking at the word تذكرون.
تذكرون.
I'm trying to figure out what are the pieces of the puzzle that will help me get the answer. Who makes an effort to remember? Who makes an effort to remember? Ta means
you.
Process. I never get tired of saying it. Ta means what?
You.
Una makes it what?
Una makes it you all. Una? You all? Yeah, you all. Yeah.
All of you make an effort to remember. قَلِيلًا مَا تَذَكَّرُونَ. How little the effort y'all make to remember. بِآيَاتِنَا يَظْلِمُونَ. I want process. Answers are less impressive. Process, now that's... I forgot about your question. This is why I didn't answer it. I read your face. It was like 11 or 12. That's what he's asking about. You had a question. I'm going to ask one of my shayateen. Ta is she, isn't it? Does ta have to do with she? Was that your question? Something like that? Oh, okay. Fine. It was close. Okay. That's what I said. Pay attention. Okay. Yadlimuna. What's the first part?
Okay.
What does ya mean?
Ya means...
What does una do to it?
Una make it them.
I keep asking that question because then you won't forget. Otherwise, Yadlimuna, they do wrong. Tadlimuna, they do wrong. You're just going to mess it up.
They.
Follow this in the beginning until it becomes ingrained. Okay? وَفِيهَا تَمُوتُونَ. In it. Who shall...
What I've seen when I was learning, when I started learning Arabic, I think every Arabic learner must watch this full intensive course. 10 days course. 10 class here. 10 multiply 3 hours. Then 30 hours. You have to spend 30 hours or 50 hours. You will learn the basic Arabic through this course from the Numan Khan course. It will make Arabic easy, that I'm thinking right now.
Die.
It will make Arabic easy, bro.
That means what? Una makes it. Y'all shall die. Atawakka'u alayha, says Musa to Allah.
Wait a minute. Someone is watching me. Who are you? Who are you? Brother or sister, who are you, man? Who's watching me? One people watching me. Only one people. Only one people watching me. Who is that person? I don't know. Please comment, bro. I wanna see you. I wanna see your comment. Okay, let's focus.
Atawakka'u alayha. I lean on it. Where's the I coming from? How do I say we lean on it? Natawakka'u alayha. How do I say they lean on it?
Tamutuna. Una. You all lean on it. Them. Yeah. Then you have to add yeah. Yamutuna. Because if you add yeah, if you replace the ta to yeah, then yamutuna, then it will be them, they. It's you and that will be they. When you add yeah, I mean replace ta to yeah.
يتوكؤون
So
عليها.
lots of calculation, bro. It's not like other language, but it's a beautiful language.
يتوكؤون عليها. Okay? أتوكأ, Eileen. Fa means so.
Fa means so.
I want to see if you can tell me.
فتقول فتقول bro فتقول, is it present tense or past tense? I forgot past tenses. Okay, I forgot past tense in Arabic. I need to watch. I think I have to watch again.
Tell me the right answer for taqulu. I'm going to remind you, this has to do with your favorite store. This has to do with your favorite store. Think about your shopping experience. Late at night, near a gas station. 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven?
You or she. So who says? You say or she says. Both of those.
Oh man, I missed it. You can see after the fa. Okay, after the fa, we have ta. So you, that will be you. Fataqulu. Ulu. Ulu? Oh, you, man.
Those are correct answers, but in a context, only one of them is the right answer, yes? Without context, either one. But in context, only one of them will make sense.
Okay, what
without
was
context, answers, but in a...
What was the answer, bro?
You say or she says. Both. She. So who says? You say or she says. Both of those are correct answers, but in a context, only one of them is the right answer. Yes?
Okay, you and she. You and she. But it's... I'm gonna use like you. Okay. Ta, anta, anti. Sorry, I'm not anti. Sorry, anta.
Without context, either one. But in context, only one of them will make sense. لعله يتذكر.
لعله يتذكر. What? يتذكر. Yeah. Then it will be he.
يتذكر.
He checks.
Is there anything at the end other than the ya beginning?
No.
No extra stuff. Who makes an effort to remember?
He.
He makes an effort to remember. Good. نخاف.
Nakhafu.
Who fears?
We fears. Sorry. We fear. We fear to Allah. Okay, I need to translate this one. We fear to Allah. No, we can't use to, bro. We fear to Allah. It's this Google translation, bro. It's crazy. We fear to Allah. I think we fear Allah, not to. You cannot say to, bro. We fear Allah.
Where did you get the we from?
I was wrong, bro. My English is too bad, but I can understand. I can confidently speak with broken English.
Okay. One time I was in teaching this class and I said, where did you get the we from? And one kid said, Best Buy.
Best Buy?
Okay. Yuridani.
Then you means, oh sorry, ani. So you are, sorry, both of them want. You means he, and before the word, before this word, this sentence, I think it's a sentence. So before end of the sentence, ani, we have ani sound, so it will be both of them.
Means you. Annie means Annie. You, Annie.
No.
Both of you. Very good. Both of you.
both of no what not both of you, both of them.
You see, when I say very good, you should just get worried. I say very good so sarcastically, then I start using it when it actually belongs, and you start getting questioned yourself. That's the whole game plan. What does ya mean? What did I say? Follow the process. What does ya
Yeah means he.
mean?
Yeah, and you means he.
Ya does not mean you. I forgive you. Ya means he. And he makes it
Both of them.
both of
Them.
them.
Both of them want.
يخصفان.
Yakhsifani. Ani. Here is the same thing. Yeah, ani. For us. Okay, end of this sentence we have this ani sound, and before the sentence we have yeah or you. If you have you or yeah, then it will make both of them.
Put together. Who started sticking together? Both of, the question is both of them or both of you?
Both of them. Both of them. Both of them.
Both of them?
Because yes, both of them. If there will be a ta, I mean instead of yeah, then we can say both of you. But here is only yeah, so we can say both of them, both of them, both of them, both of them.
If this was both of you, what would it be? Good job. تخصفاني.
Taksifani? Okay.
يمشون
Taksifani.
في مساكنهم.
Shuna. Yamshuna. Una. Here is a una sound, so that will be they or them.
يمشون. They, isn't it?
Yes, they.
He, ya beginning, una ending. Ya beginning, ya
Una.
beginning means he. What does una do to it? They say.
Bro, another question here is okay. Another question is here. Yamshuna. Here is a na. Also, there is a na. So here he told us, I mean, Numan Ali Khan taught us, yeah plus na. I mean, if we have na is ending sound of a sentence, then that will be them ladies. But here is una sound. But how I'll get na sound? How it looks like? I mean, how na sound is look like?
What does una do to it? They say. يقولون.
Una. Here is a una sound, bro. Then they say.
You say or they say?
يقولون. يقولون. يقول. يقول.
They
He
say.
says.
فستعلمون.
يقولون.
Cool word. Fa. Does anyone remember what fa means? Good.
What? فستعلمون. But here is no what? Fasa. What does mean fasa?
You say or they say? They say. فستعلمون. Cool word. Fa. Does anyone remember what fa means? Good. Fa means so. Sa means soon.
Fa means so. Sa means soon. Then, oh man, lots of things added, bro, before the sentence. فَسَتَعْلَمُونَ. Then ta. If we pick ta, ta'lamuna, then that will be you all. Una. You all. Yes, you all. You all know. فَسَتَعْلَمُونَ. Sorry. تعلمون. You all know. But فَسَتَعْلَمُونَ. So soon. You all know.
Sa means soon. So what does fa sa mean?
So you all
So
know.
soon. So
soon.
Soon.
You all know.
تعلمون.
You all know. تعلمون.
Who will know?
You all know.
You all will know.
Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm gonna
Sa means soon. Yes.
I'm gonna finish this, bro. 1.5 hours left, bro. Man, I'm gonna finish this class, but I think today I cannot finish it because it will be too late. No problem. I'll do it, inshallah, if Allah help me to stay up all night.
Okay. Yeah.
But it's not good for my health to stay up all night.
Don't worry about that. Yeah. Soon you will know. Not in this class. لا يخلقون شيئا. Who doesn't create anything?
Who doesn't? يخلقون. Then they doesn't create. They. No, sorry. Oh, yes. They. Yeah means they. When you'll see yeah plus una sound end of the sentence, then you'll say that will be they.
They don't create anything. Where did you get the they from? Again, process. Ya beginning means he. Una makes the plural of he. They. Is this getting easier? Okay. Nufassilu. Who explains?
We explains. We.
This is one of my favorite concepts in the Quran. Fasl in Arabic means separation. Fasl means separation. Fasl, I know Urdu speakers, fasl is crop. Okay? Fasl chiti, right? But fasl in Arabic means what? Separation or distance.
Separation.
Fasila is used in Arabic too. Yeah. Al-fasl bayna shay'ain, the distance between two things, which the Urdu speakers use fasla or fasila, right? Now,
I think
in Arabic,
lots of things common in Urdu, bro. I think lots of Arabic words they use in Urdu. But I'm not a Urdu speaker. I'm a Bangla speaker. But I've seen lots of things in Urdu, so I've watched lots of things. That's why I know that things.
Everything that has to do with confusion has to do with mixing. So the words that Arabs use for confusion are also the words Arabs use for what? Mixing. And every word that has to do with clarity has to do with separation. It's pretty cool. Confusion has to do with what? Mixing. And clarity has to do with separation. Like for example, bayyin. Bayyin means clear. Bana in Arabic, where it comes from, means to separate things. Bana. Waddah, wuduh means separation. Fasl also means what? Separation. Now, fassala, another meaning of fassala is to explain. So when you explain something, it becomes what? Clear. But the concept is we break things apart so each concept can be understood at its own, and then you can put them together and make sense of the whole thing. Like if you have a difficult mathematics problem, you cannot solve a mathematics problem except when you have to break it up step by step by step until you follow all the procedures, and then finally at the bottom of all your work, you get the answer. But you have to break things apart. Concepts, difficult concepts, even at the PhD level, when people are studying them, they have to break concepts apart and analyze one piece of information, one chapter, one notion, one idea, one theory, then add the next, then add the next, then add the next, and there are building units, blocks. In fact, this is a philosophy of language itself. Words are made up of letters, and each letter has a sound. And when I'm saying the word word, you heard a number of sounds in a certain order. Each one of those sounds was separate from the other, allowing you to make sense of it. If the sounds of those words were not separated, then you wouldn't get what? Clarity. Clarity comes from separation of sounds. Then in a sentence, clarity comes from the separation of words, not just the letters. Now words have to be separated.
Wow.
Then sentences have to be.
Then everything, I mean, if you listen any sound, I think they're talking some way. Like that, bro. It's concerning, bro. Isn't it concerning, bro? I mean, when, like, right now, top of my head, my fan is running top of my above my head, So it has a sound, but you are not listening it. If I turn on, okay. If I turn off the noise suppression, then you can hear that. Did you hear that? That's the sound, bro. Only Allah knows the sound. What does that mean? Okay, I got it. I got it. Oh man. Sound, bro. Sound. New thing I've learned from this one. I mean, that's my philosophy. Sorry, that's my observation right now. Sound is very, very deep thing. I mean, very, very. I don't know how to say that. Like Allah says in the Quran, "Kun fayakun." When He says that will be, I don't know how to say that in English, but that will happen. Just He says. Like sound is very powerful thing. Okay.
To be separated. Then paragraphs have to be separated. Then chapters have to be separated. Then books have to be separated. Then departments in the library have to be separated. Universities have to be separated.
Yeah.
You understand? Every knowledge actually is the root of all knowledge is actually what? Separation, distinction, separation, distinction. In fact, when you're studying for an exam, the quickest way to study for an exam is to go to the glossary of terms and make sure you know all the definitions, isn't it? And the definitions are what? Separating each concept from every other concept. That's exactly what it boils down to, doesn't it? So when Allah says, نُفَصِّلُ الْآيَاتِ, coming back to this, Allah says that is how we explain the ayat. Meaning, who takes responsibility for explaining the Quran? Allah Azza wa Jal Himself says, we ourselves explain the Quran. And in the word explain, He gave us the formula. How does He do it? Separating one concept from another, one surah from another, one story from another, right? One situation from another. And by separating all of them, you start getting clarity about this fits here, this fits here, this fits here, this fits here, which gives us the meaning of the word hikmah. Hikmah in Arabic, which is translated wisdom, actually means وَضْعُ شَيْءٍ فِي مَحَلِّهِ, when you put something where it belongs. And when you clean up a room, when you clean up a kid's room, you put the socks where they belong, you put the laundry where it belongs, you put the toys where they belong, you put the notebooks where they belong, the stationery where they belong. What are you doing? You're separating things and putting them where they belong. Allah separated His ayat and put every ayah where it belongs.
Yeah.
He separated this, like, Baqarah has Musa alayhi salam, and A'raf has Musa alayhi salam. But He separated them, didn't He? He could have put them all together. He separated them. There's a reason He separated them. You wouldn't get the clarity if they were put together. There's a purpose behind it. So Allah even creating separation in the Quran of similar concepts is for a reason. There's a reason that He did that. So there's so much loaded wisdom inside just this phrase, كَذَلِكَ نُفَصِّلُ الْآيَاتِ. This is how we explain the ayat. This is a hard one. I'm warning you. يَتَرَبَّصْنَ.
Yatarabasna. Okay, there is a game, bro, that I was talking about, bro. Here is a ya plus na in end of this sentence. It's a sentence, bro. It's a sentence. So she wets. I mean, them ladies wet. Them ladies. Here is no ani una sound. So that's why we can say them ladies wet. Yatarabasna.
Who waits?
Them ladies.
Them ladies. How did you get them ladies? Step by step.
Because first is yeah and last is, first sound is yeah and last sound is na. That's why.
Ya beginning.
There is no ani una.
And na ending. Just don't worry about how big the word is in between. That's not your concern. Your concern is beginning clue, ending clue. Problem solved. Yatarabbasna, those women wait. Okay? Yatarabbasna bi anfusihinna thalathata quru. This is talking about the ayah of divorce. When a man divorces a woman, then they must wait by themselves, meaning they cannot remarry until 3 periods are done. Thalathata quru. right? So that's what this is referring to. يعلماني. يعلماني. Pieces. What are the pieces?
يعلماني ani. So there is ani sound, so both of them teach.
You meaning he, good. Ani makes it.
Both of them.
Therefore, the meaning is?
Both of them teach.
They both teach.
They both teach. Okay, man. It's not like English.
Excellent. يتعلمون. يتعلمون.
يتعلمون فيتعلمون. Okay, they learn. They learn. They learn, yes, they
Ya
learn.
means he. Una makes it.
Them. They.
What do you get?
They.
They.
পাঠাছি তো এই যে okay, my sister came. He was asking me, did you send the video? Okay, I sent her.
They learn. They learn. Not so hard, is it? Alhamdulillah. We're just going to do number 3. What's your question?
يعظكم. 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 Kum means they. Yes. No, sorry. Kum means what? I need to figure out 20 number page. Number 20. Number 20. Kum means, okay, kum is here. Antum means you. This kum means you, not they. You. So he advised you like that, Nikki. Oh, no, I don't know.
Number 17.
It says فَيَتَعَلَّمُونَ. Fa mean so. Ya is for he.
Right.
Una is plural. So the
Okay, why I'm yawning? What is that? Milk? Milk. Okay, milk. Alhamdulillah. Huh? Sorry. I just drink the milk.
The verb here is ta'allam.
I didn't teach you what the word is. I just told you to look at the beginning and the end. Why are you focused on the middle?
Milk means milk. I think like that. Milk. What? Milk. Sorry. In Arabic, milk means laban. Labanun. Okay, salt means milk. Like that. Milk. Yeah. Salt means milk. Milhun.
There will be a time where I'll teach you to focus on the middle. Then you will thank Allah that I didn't make you focus on the middle. And you will remember the days when I didn't make you focus on the middle.
Okay.
But right now, thank Allah that I'm not making you focus on the middle. Okay? Ask the students who have done this before and ask them how it felt when they were studying sarf, which is about the middle.
What was the thing,
the word?
It says فَيَتَعَلَّمُ. Ya is for he.
Right.
Una is plural. So the verb here is ta'allam.
I didn't teach you what the word is. I just told you to look at the.
It is dangerous and corrupt and otherwise not supported on it is paredi. I don't wanna go. Wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. What is the quick share? Everybody. Apo, check your phone. It has transferred. See, watch it.
The beginning and the end. Why are you focused on the middle?
I'm learning. Don't come to my room.
There will be a time where I'll teach you to focus on the middle. Then you will think.
Bro, lots of distraction in my room, in my house, in my home. Not my home, my mother's home, my father's home, my parents' home. Okay.
Thank Allah that I didn't
It is mine.
make you focus on the middle, and you will remember the days when
Okay, she asked a question, unusual thing. I mean, not useful. I don't know. Useful thing? Maybe not.
I didn't make you focus on the middle.
Okay.
But right now, thank Allah that I'm not making you focus on the middle. Okay? Ask the students who have done this before and ask them how it felt when they were studying sarf, which is about the middle. Okay?
Okay.
يَعِظُكُمْ. There's an
Okay. He advises them. Sorry, you. He advises you.
old process from yesterday. I wonder if you still remember it. There's an old process. Oh, it's been a long time. Man, when you were much younger, do you people see an attached pronoun? Where? What is the process that you learned yesterday for attached pronouns? Find it and ignore it, but make sure you understand the meaning. What's the meaning of kum?
You.
You all. We'll
You
come back to
all.
that. Ya'idhu means to advise. Who advises?
He.
He advises. He advises who?
They.
He advises
You.
all of you.
All of you.
He advises all of you. What am I
He
trying to show you with
advises all of
example
you.
number 3? The same thing you did for past tense is the same exact thing you're going to do for present tense. Ignore the attached pronoun, solve the problem, add. Arabic is so easy. It's so easy, it hurts.
It's easy, bro. What? I'm not saying it's easy, but it's easy, bro.
Huh? Why didn't I say they? Okay, let's figure that out. Kum comes from
Antum.
page 18. Kum comes from?
Antum.
What does antum mean?
You all.
Well, anta means you. Antuma means both of you. Antum means you all. Doesn't mean they, it means you all. So do you know why I didn't say they? Okay, good. Good mistakes to make, because then the burn never leaves. Okay, the first one's hard, but before Salah, just give me number 7. Let's see if you could do that. What is the attached pronoun, ladies and gentlemen?
Yasalunaka.
Good job. Ka is the attached pronoun. What do you, if you ignore, what do you have left?
Una, bro.
Yes,
Here is una. Yes. Yeah plus una. Then they. What is meant? Yes, alu. Ask. Okay. Yes, aluna. Yes, alunaka. They ask you. They ask you all.
just give me number 7.
Sorry, they ask you.
Let's see if you could do that. What is the attached pronoun, ladies and gentlemen? Good job. Ka is the attached pronoun. What do you, if you ignore, what do you have left? Yes, aluna. Yes, aluna. What beginning, what ending? Ya means he. Una makes it.
They.
So what does it mean? They ask you.
They
يسألونك.
ask you.
They ask you.
They ask you. They ask you. They ask
يسألونك عن
you.
الشهر الحرام قتال فيه. يسألونك عن الخمر والميسر. They ask you about the sacred month. They ask you about gambling and alcohol and gambling. Right? They ask you. ويسألونك عن المحيض قل هو أذى. Okay? So, Salah time almost. Alhamdulillah, a good number of students were sponsored. If you'd still like to sponsor, there's about 73 students who haven't been. I'm leaving the link on the screen. Let's go make salah. Bismillah wa salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'een. Let's wrap up today's work. The first bit of it was, I want to recap, because review always helps, the 12 shortcuts that we discussed today. Can you go through them from memory? A or U are? No, you got to give me meanings, otherwise it's meaningless. A or U in the beginning is I. Na or Nu is we.
We.
Ya or You is he. Ya with Ya plus Ani.
Ya plus
They,
uni,
both
una,
of them.
Both of
them. Ya
them.
plus Una.
Them.
They. Then Ya plus Na, meaning
them ladies.
them ladies.
Ta plus
Okay.
two.
How many kinds of ta are we going to get?
Ta and
4
two.
now. 4 and
Sorry,
4, right?
why a pass
So
here? Okay.
4. The first one is ta by itself. You. Ta with Ani. Both of you. Ta with Una. All of you. Ta with Na. You women. You ladies. Then there's the extra 2s, 11 and 12. Ta again means she. And ta with Ina means auntie. Just get used to auntie because we don't have an English equivalent, really, right? The feminine you. Now, we are on page 40, I think it is. 42. 42. And we're going to try to solve all of page 42 because I really want you to know this well. So the practice will really help us. Ya'tiyaniha, the first one.
Ya'tiyaniha. Ha means her. I mean, end of this ha means her. So he brings her.
Ya'tiyaniha. What am I ignoring? Good job.
Her.
What is left?
Ya'tiniya.
Ya with Ani, which means it's...
Oh, Ani, bro, what? Then it will be both of them bring her.
Who commits? Both of them commit. What do you think? Commit what? Yeah, but it's her or it, which makes more sense. It. Both of them commit it. Hua and hiya can also mean it in English, right?
Oh, I forgot. Ha, he, who. Yeah. Ha and he and who.
Don't have a separate word for that. So both of them commit it. Bring is the wrong translation. That is, cross that out. Bring is wrong. That would be yu'tiyani, not ya'tiyani. It means commit, to commit something. Ya'idhukum we did, yes? Let's try ta'khudhuhu.
Ta'khudhuhu.
We didn't do that.
Okay. Then you take it. Like end of this who means sometimes he or him. Sorry. Ta means you, and ta'khudhu means take, and who means he or him, his or it. Like this 3 would be possible.
Ta'khudhuhu, number 5.
So you take it.
What's to be ignored first? Good job. Who is ignored? What's left?
Ta'khudhu.
Right. It begins with ta, meaning
You take it.
means two. It has 2 answers. This is a
You take it or you take it or you take him.
7-Eleven situation. This is a 7-Eleven situation, which means it could be you take it,
Okay,
or
I got it. You
she
take him.
takes it.
She takes it or she takes him. Man. What?
How will we know which one it is?
Yes, the
Context.
context. The context.
Only. Okay? So the 2 answers are you take it or she takes it. We did number 7, yas'alunaka. We did do that. يحاوره in Surah Al-Kahf.
يحاوره conversation. So he converse it. I mean, like that.
لصاحبه وهو يحاوره أنا أكثر منك مالا وأعز نفرا. يحاوره. Who converses with who is the question. What's the thing to be ignored here? So we'll leave that aside. يحاور means the ya beginning tells you who's the doer. He converses with who? He converses with him. He converses with him.
He converses with him. He.
ينصرونه. Somebody solve this for me. Let's see.
Suruuna. Una. Then they. They help him. They help him. It will be help. You know, they help
Nuaim,
him.
are you here? Okay. Let's see. Go ahead.
They
Why don't,
help
Saad,
him.
why don't you try? Saad.
Yansurunahu, we ignore who first.
Good.
Then it's ya and una.
Yeah.
It makes it them.
Right.
They helped him.
Not the past tense.
They help him.
Why not the past tense?
Because this is present tense.
Because it's the present tense. They help him. Good job. Very good job. Okay. فَتَتَّخِذُونَهُ. Ladies side. Who's got it?
Zuna.
فَتَتَّخِذُونَهُ. Any volunteers? Go ahead.
So, then it will be you all. You all. You all. Tattakhizuna. Means
Raise your hand so Noam can find you.
You ignore the who.
Could you speak a little lower? We can still hear you.
You ignore the who, the attached pronoun, and you ignore fa, that means so. So you have tattakhiduna, ta and una is you all. So it's, so you all take him.
Right. You all take him or you all take it. Okay? You all take him or you all take it. Context. We don't know what the who is referring to.
okay.
يُؤَاخِذُهُمْ. To hold accountable. Someone holds someone accountable. Ijlal, why don't you try this one? Someone holds someone accountable.
So we'll start with ignoring the home first.
Right. Ignore the home.
Then we got yuakhizu, and then we start with you, which means he.
Good.
So he held, and there is no combination then, so just he held them accountable.
Okay, he held them accountable is in the past or the present?
So he holds them accountable.
Good. He holds them accountable. He holds them accountable. Everybody understand?
He holds them accountable.
That? Okay.
Bro, home means them. Yeah, home means they and them.
The home got ignored, then we solved the problem. Now the problem is yesterday we translated so many things in the past tense that even now you guys are living in the past and you're not able to move on. This is the present tense, translate in the present tense. Yes? يُؤَاخِذُهُمْ. نَحْشُرُهُمْ. Who would like to try, gentleman's side? Yes?
We together. We gathered
them.
We gathered.
Sorry, we gathered them.
We gathered.
We gathered them.
We are gathering them.
Okay, we're gathering them, or we will gather them, or we gather them. Present tense. We gather them. Good job. Hum is to be ignored. Nahshuru means we gather. The noon tells you we, and then you solve the problem. We gather them. Good job. Yahzununi, lady side. Let's see. Somebody who hasn't raised their hand before. This is their first day to be heard. It makes me sad that some of you have not raised your hand yet. Let's see. I'm gonna wait. Let's make this awkward. It's fine. The little girl? Okay. Yes, you. Okay. Which one? You?
The battery is low. Please charge in time.
Battery is low.
Oh.
Of the
Neither of them?
speaker.
I'll wait. That's okay.
يحزنوني.
Yeah, we can both wait. It's fine. Go ahead.
Ni is the like
He يحزنوني. He dash us. Sorry, me. No. He saved me. Like save me.
like attached pronoun.
Good. Ni is the attached pronoun.
Ni
So
means
means
ni.
he,
Good,
and there's
okay.
no other like ending, so it means he
Yeah
saddens me.
means
He saddens
يحزن and ni means me.
me. It could also mean it saddens me.
He saddens me.
So it could mean he saddens me or it saddens me. Very nice.
What saddens means, bro? Saddens.
يعلمك.
يعلمك. Teach. علمك. So he teaches you.
يعلمك.
يعلمك.
I pick someone who is, yes. Raifi? Red, in the red, the young man in the red. Tell me your name again, young man.
Muhammad.
Muhammad. تفضل يا Muhammad.
You, ka is the attached pronoun, so
Good
it is
job.
to be ignored. Yu'allimu is the word. You is he.
Good.
So is he teaches. He teaches. He
You.
teaches us. No, he teaches them.
What does ka mean?
You.
Ka comes from anta. Anta is you all.
You. Not you all.
Yeah,
You.
you.
So why are you saying us? He
teaches
teaches.
You.
Yes,
He
good
teaches
job.
you.
He teaches you. Very nice. يأكلهن.
يأكلهن.
Oh, what is this?
يأكلهن. Hunna is came from. Sorry, hunna comes from hunna. So he. What dash? I don't know. What?
Yes, young lady, over here. Naim.
He does them.
Tell me about يأكلهن.
Okay, so hunna is the attached pronoun, so
Good
we
job.
need to ignore that. Ya means he. Hunna means them.
Them
So
ladies.
yakuluhunna means he eats them. He.
It's true. That's what it means. Yes. That means يأكلهن. Okay. What is this talking about?
Bro, it's funny, bro. It's funny. Okay.
Eat Surat Yusuf. Who eats something? Someone eats something.
Okay. Unabbiukum. Unabbiu. U means I. Unabbiukum. Kum means you all. So I inform you all.
Read Surat Yusuf. Who eats something? Someone eats something. Unabbiukum.
I inform you all. Unabbiukum. Unabbiukum.
Kum is the attached pronoun.
Good job.
U means I. I inform them.
No.
Sorry, you all.
I inform you all.
Yes. I inform you all. Yubashiruki. Lady side.
Yubashiruki.
You're gonna try.
Yubashiruki. What means Yubashiruki?
I inform you all.
Yes. I inform you all.
Yubashir mean what is the give food? So he gives good news to you ladies.
Yubashiruki. Lady side. You're gonna try. I volunteer you. Yes.
Ka is the attached pronoun. So
Good job.
probably
Kaf is
ka.
the attached pronoun.
You is he.
Yes.
So he gives good to you.
He gives.
Good to you. News. Good
gives-
news to you.
He gives good news to you. Perfect. Perfect.
He gives
And the
good
key, the you
news.
is feminine. It's
You
ki, it's not
ladies.
ka, right? So it's ki. So it's the feminine you.
You
Okay,
ladies.
Allah gives you good news
You ladies.
of a child. Who's this talking about? Maryam. Good. يحذركم. يحذركم. Yes.
يحذركم. He warns you all. He warns you all. He warns you all.
Yep.
Kum is the attached pronoun.
Good job.
Y'all. And then you is he. So he warns y'all.
He warns all of you. يحذركم. He warns all of you. Good job.
You all.
تحدثونهم. تحدثونهم. Yes, go ahead.
هنا okay. يحدث. هنا هنا then you all inform them. Yeah, sorry, not both of them. Here is una, then you all inform them. You all
Wait,
inform
let everybody
them.
hear.
The attached pronoun is hum.
Good job.
Tu is for tu with una, that's you all. So you all inform them.
You all inform them, yes. It can also mean you all tell them, which is similar. You all tell them. يضرهم, number 33. Any volunteers on the guy's side?
So he
Yes,
harms
way
them.
over there. Red t-shirt.
He
red
harms them.
يضرهم.
Yeah, he harms them.
So whom is the attached pronoun?
Good job.
Be ignored. Ya is he. Yadurruhum. He harms her.
No, bro, he harms them.
So you said whom is the attached pronoun. What does whom mean?
Her.
Whom doesn't mean her, no.
Them.
Yeah, did somebody else say that to you?
No.
Okay, that was just you arrived at that
Process.
conclusion. Okay, process. Okay. يضرهم
He
means
harms
what?
them.
He harms them.
He
I don't know
harms
why
them.
he harms her was on your mind, but it's he harms them.
Bro, it's difficult when you are in the class and you have to answer the question what teacher asks you in real life. It will be hard to give the answer, but right now I'm doing live stream, that's why I can pause and I can think, oh, what would be the answer? That's why my answer is every time is correct.
Okay, I'm messing with you.
Bro, why day 9 is I full was, but I didn't watch it. It says I watched it full. Okay, I didn't watch it, bro. I think I clicked on those class and that's why it shows that. Okay.
يحبونهم. يحبونهم. I don't know why you reminded me of something.
يحبون يحبونهم. Here is una sound? I think so. Then they love you. They love them. They love them.
I have to tell the story now. You reminded me.
They love them? Or them ladies love them?
Yeah, you guys do that sometimes. You
Love
mess me
them.
up. Okay, so this is in like the year 2000. I was at an i'tikaf in New York because I was religious and stuff. So I was in this i'tikaf and we were studying Arabic, actually. We were studying Arabic and Quran and other things. And there was a bunch of guys. There was a wall. There was sisters on that side, brothers on this side, and we were studying for 1 month. And the ladies, they had their own quarters, and the guys, they had their own living spaces and whatever. And I never met these people that were taking the program with me. There was 15 of us, and all of them were, with the exception of 1 or 2, they were all older than myself. And one of them was like he was a doctor. He'd finished his residency and he was a medical doctor, licensed. And he took this month off to just study the Quran and study Arabic and study the Sirah. It was like a whole day thing. And you know, when you have breaks in these programs, you know what the guys do? They like wrestle, or they punch each other in the face, or they like go play outside, or just joke around, eat something, whatever. It's a break. After like a 2-hour long grammar session, And then there's a 30-minute break, and then you get back to 2 more hours, and 30-minute break and 2 more hours. So you got to let some steam out. But there was this one brother, the doctor guy, every break, he just goes in a corner and he just does dhikr. That's all he does. You just see him in the corner. We used to call him Sufi Saab. Because everybody else used to hang out, and he was just in the remembrance of Allah all the time. We memorized huwa huma hum, the pronouns. How did they go? Huwa huma hum, hiya huma hunna, anta antuma antum, anti antuma antunna, ana nahnu. Okay, so our teacher made us memorize it, and then he asked who's going to volunteer, and nobody wants to volunteer, so he picked the spiritual leader of the group, Sufi Saab. He said, go ahead, give us the pronouns. And he was so shy, and he said, huwa huma hum, anta antuma antum, ana nahnu. What did he skip? So my teacher said to him, you don't have to be that Sufi.
He didn't even say those pronouns. I mean, ladies' pronouns like hiya huma hum. It's all meaning for men, and hiya huma hunna of all these three is for women. Anta antuma antum, this for men. Anti antuma antunna, this for ladies. Oh man, okay, that's a joke, bro. What a joke.
So there was
escape the female, I mean feminine pronouns. Okay. Yeah.
This other kid, as I was 18 at the time, there was this other kid in the class. He actually lives here in Epic area. I'm gonna call him out soon. Anyway, he's not here, which is good. He was 16 at the time. He was half asleep in the class. He was like almost in a coma. And he picks him next. And you know the partition on the side? He was on the guy's side, obviously. He's sleeping on the partition like this. And our teacher picks on him. You, pronouns. And he starts with, hiya huma hunna. So he said, you spend more time with him.
Halal fun, bro.
يحبونهم. يحبونهم. Yes.
يحبونهم.
Raise your hand. What the fuck?
يحبونهم. Them ladies, I think them ladies, or they love you. They love them.
Whom is the attached pronoun.
Good.
So we ignore it. And yeah, with una is they, so it's they love them.
They love them. Very good job. They love
They
them.
love them. They love them.
ينفقونها. You have to give me a
ينفقونها.
logical translation. Ali Ahmed, why don't you try?
ينفقونها. Una. So ha is silent. I mean, separate from ha. Separate ha from this sentence. You means he. So infiquna, una. Here is a una sound ending. So una, then it will be there. So they spend what to
It has to make sense.
or eat.
Ha is the attached pronoun.
Whew. Yes, it was. Spend more time with it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Ha is the attached pronoun,
Uh-huh.
so we ignore it.
Yes.
And ya means he.
Mhm.
It's attached to una, so it means they spend it.
Good job. They spend it. Instead of saying they spend her, which makes no sense. Again, you learn grammar,
they
but you also
spend
have
it.
to use common sense. Good job. Good use of common sense, Ali Ahmed. Okay. Now, let's go to the second column, because I want to get through all of these. يقاتلونكم. Somebody who hasn't gone, come on, get
Okay,
brave.
yuqatiluna.
Yes, go ahead.
Una,
Yeah.
they fight them. Sorry, they fight all of you. They fight all of you.
يقاتلونكم.
They fight all of you.
So
they
kum is
fight
the
all of
attached
you.
pronoun.
so we ignore that. And then ya is he, and ya plus una is they.
Good.
So it's يقاتلونكم, they fight you all.
They fight all of you. Yes, they fight you all. Good job. يعجبك. Guys side, come on. Somebody who hasn't raised their hand yet. Let's go. Before I start picking. Go ahead, all the way back.
What?
يعجبك.
He dash you.
Ka is the attached pronoun.
Good.
And yu'jibuka is he. So
Good.
yu'jibuka is he impress you.
He impresses you. Excellent.
He impresses you.
Excellent. You guys have, I think, kind of figured this out now, haven't you?
Yeah.
Okay. يبغونكم. Ladies? Yes.
يبغونكم.
Back there. Keep your hand up so you can find you.
You wants.
يبغون.
Sorry. They want you, all of you.
نكم.
Kum is an attached pronoun, so you don't count that. And so
Right.
it would be they want you.
They. Yeah, they want. Actually, I think you should change the word want here with pursue. That's a better translation of
them.
بغى يبغي.
Sorry, they pursue all
So
of you.
they pursue all of you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They pursue all of you. Very nice. يلمزك. Yes.
يلمزك. He criticizes you. Criticizes you.
So the ka, we ignore the ka.
He criticizes
Good.
you.
And
He
yalmezu,
criticizes
he criticizes you.
He criticizes you. Excellent. He criticizes you. I mean, it's not excellent that he criticizes you, but. أحملكم. Wait, lady side. أحملكم.
أحملكم.
Huh? There's two questions. Okay.
Like for ha and who, sometimes we say it.
Yeah.
If we have to say they pursue all of it, is there a possibility of saying kum as it?
No.
Okay.
The word you can never be it.
Sorry, whom?
Home is for people.
So how do you say all of it?
Well, I think you mean them. I think you mean them as a non-human thing. For example.
Yeah, them as a non-human thing, correct?
Right. What do Arabs do for non-human plurals? What do you remember?
Either broken or non-broken.
Non-human broken plurals. What do they do? What do they use?
She.
What's the pronoun for she?
Ha.
That's it. You got your answer.
Got it. Jazakallah khair.
Iyakum. أحملكم. Lady side.
It's very
أحملكم.
confusing. Not confusing, but I can remember all of those things, bro.
Way back
Because I have to do it regularly. Then I will get that.
there. No, I'm far right.
I will remember
right.
all of them.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Somebody
Yes.
watching me. Somebody watching me. But he didn't say his name or her name. Sorry, Allah is watching me always. So, but now on my live stream, somebody watching me. He didn't say anything.
Kum is like a you all. I carry you all.
Yeah. I carry you all. Very good. I carry you all. تعلمهم. تعلمهم. Yes, right here.
You.
So you forget hum, since that's the attached pronoun.
Good.
Ta is you, so it's you know them.
You know them. There's another answer possible.
تعلموا. Or you
Remember
know
your
them.
favorite store? Late night Snickers run.
I have no idea.
So, ta means you. And then there was 4 kinds of ta. What was hint number 11? Do you remember?
What?
She. So
Which is also ta.
She knows them.
She knows them. So it's you know them or she knows them. How will we know the difference? Context.
Okay.
Okay?
Contacts. Contacts.
Yusibuhum.
Contacts. You see boom.
In the back.
You see boom. So he dash them. He does them.
Raifi, were you in the wrong lane?
He does them.
You got to look at me first, and then first let me point, then you shoot. Wait, she's got her hand up. She's got her hand up. Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
She does them.
Hum is the attached pronoun, so you forget it. And you means they or he. So he afflicts them.
He afflicts them. Or another common sense meaning could be what? It afflicts them.
It afflicts them.
It afflicts them. The he could be it, right? So it afflicts them.
Okay, that also means
Yasta'dhinuka.
is okay.
Yes, sir.
It
Right there.
context, bro. Context is important. It will take time. It will take time to get that. Yasta'dhinuka. Yasta'dhinuka.
He's got his hand up. Well, and I'll come to you next.
Okay, so now, ka is the attached pronoun.
Good job.
Pronouns.
And ya is the he. So, yastazinuka is he seeks permission. He seeks permission from you.
Right. He seeks your permission.
He seeks your
He seeks your permission. Very good job. Very good job. And you had your hand up, so we'll come to you. Yudkhiluhum. Let's try that.
So
you ignore the attached pronoun of hum.
Good.
And then you look at the word yudkhilu, which is he places in, right? And then yudkhiluhum, he places in them.
He places them in ... Meaning yudkhiluhum jannatin. He places them in gardens. Yudkhiluhum annara. He places them in the fire. So the second, where did he place them? I didn't mention here, but he places them in something. Okay, so that's yudkhiluhum meaning. Sanuti'ukum, ladies side. Sanuti'ukum. Yes, young man over here. Wait.
Sanuti'ukum. Sa means soon. Soon we obey all of you. Soon we obey all of you.
You ignore. No.
You ignore me?
Kum.
Oh, kum. Okay.
And it means we obey you all.
Good job. We obey you all. Well done.
We obey. Soon you obey you all. Sorry. Soon you obey all of you. You all. You obey all. You all. Bro,
Okay.
it's crazy.
I'm gonna skip. Just keep it away from the speaker. I'm gonna skip 22 for reasons that shall not be declared yet, but I will go to 24. 24, guys.
Yes, Aluka. So yes, Aluka. He asks you. This pronunciation in English too hard. Asks. He asks. I mean, when he, it asks, like if you add s end of this ask. I mean, ask this word. If you add s end of this word, then sounds like asks. Like this sounds is too hard for me to pronounce it. So he asks you, 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 he asks you. Okay, he asks you. Asks you, bro. He asks you. Asked you, bro. What? This one.
He asks you.
He asks you. He asks you. He asks you. He asks you. He asks you. He asks you. He asks you. He asks you. Man, no, bro. What? Quit it, bro. Quit it. I'm not gonna do that.
God knows. Hassan, let's try Hassan this time.
Ya means he. And the attached pronoun means you, so it's he asks you.
Good job. He asks you.
He asks
Few left.
you.
Dunani.
He asks you. He asks
Call it out now,
you.
everybody. Dunani. What do you think? Who harms who?
Who harms who? تؤذينا زونني تؤذي. Okay. You all harm me. You all harm me.
She harms us.
She? No.
They harm you. Step by step. Step one, ignore what? Meaning what? Ni means what? Means me. Tu'dhuna, ta beginning and what ending? Ta means you, una makes it. So who hurts who? You all hurt me, or you all harm me. Tunziruhum, who warns who? Who warns who? Yes. In blue.
So home is the AP, the attached pronoun.
AP, huh?
To is you.
We're on nickname basis now. AP. Okay. I didn't know you got fresh like that with the attached pronouns. Okay.
You warned them.
You warned them.
Warned.
You warned them, but there's another answer.
You want.
She warns.
She warns them. Rast migi.
She warns
Okay.
them.
Yumitukum.
Yumitukum.
Yumitukum. Yes.
It causes to die you.
Yeah.
Die you all.
Yeah.
It causes.
So, kum is
It
the attached
causes-
pronoun.
Yes, it is.
So
He
you me
causes-
too. He causes to die. So, you
Or
me
it
too kum
causes-
is he
it
causes
causes.
you all to die.
Excellent. Yasumunakum. Yasumunakum.
Yasumunakum. Una. Then they.
So kum is you all.
They
Yeah.
hurt.
Ya and una is they.
You all.
So they hurt.
They hurt all of you.
They hurt you all. Yasumuna should also be translated, they humiliate you all. They humiliate you all. Number 34, call it out, everybody.
Yeah.
He commands you all.
He
Yuharrifunahu. They distort
They distort.
her,
No.
him or it, which makes more sense.
It.
They distort it.
They distort it.
Yuhajjunakum. Who argues with who?
Yuhajjunakum. They argue.
They argue with
them.
you all.
Sorry, you all.
They argue with you all. Question?
They argue with all. They argue.
So
with
it's
you
going
all.
very well. Just the Dhamma on the you. And sometimes it's he and sometimes it's they. I may have missed something.
Which
like
one?
In number 2, it's they
Number 2?
fight you all, right?
Wait, let me go up there. Hold on.
Okay. Sometimes the with the Dhamma is you. For you is the he and sometimes it's they. I may have missed something.
Okay, so let's figure that out. The first one was they because it started with you but ended with una. That's why it was they. Not by you not because of the you, but you plus the una. That's what made it they. What I want you all to remember is the beginning letter, you might find it to be ya. And you might also find it to be you. You might find it to be ta. You might also find it to be tu. That's not going to make it plural. What makes it plural is either one of these, and then there's an una at the end. Or there's an ani at the end. But either one of these can be found. Either one of these are okay. Now, let's pick a surah everybody's already memorized. Call one out. Let's start with the shortest ones first. So the Imam today recited إِذَا جَاءَ نَصْرُ اللَّهِ وَالْفَتْحِ, if I'm not mistaken, right? So let's do that first. Too far down? Oh yeah, I missed it. Why I keep missing it? Where's Fath? What surah number is it? 110? Yes. That's why I wasn't going far down enough. Only 3 ayat. Let's start with something more basic though.
إذا أعوذ بالله أعوذ بالله من الشيطان
A'udhu. Who seeks refuge?
I.
How do you know? I seek refuge with who?
Allah.
Billahi. What kind of grammar is billahi? Jar majroor. Okay, I seek refuge with Allah.
Jar majroor.
Min. Min means from.
Bro, this jar majroor, mudaf, mudaf, I cannot remember that because I've learned those things 2.5 months ago. After that, I lost this. I got distraction. Now I'm here. I'm gonna focus only on those things. I'm not gonna go outside to hang out with those people who are distracting me. So forget about them. Just focus on that. Okay, I need to learn. I think I have to again watch all of those things.
Mina shaitani is what kind of?
I mean, I finished 6th class. I mean, day 6 in Ramadan. After that, I got distraction, and then here after 2.5 months. It's almost 2.5 months right now. Right now I'm learning.
Grammar. Jar majroor. From the devil. From the devil. Ash-shaytani, ar-rajimi, both al, both jar, both singular, both masculine. What's going on here? Ar-rajim means cursed. So what does this mean? I seek refuge with Allah from the cursed devil. From the cursed devil. Okay, min ash-shaytan ar-rajim. Okay, we did Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim before. Ida is a word you don't know. Ida means when. Ida means what?
When.
When. Okay, Ja'a is a past tense. Ja'a is a past tense. Who's the doer in Ja'a? He came.
He came.
He came, yes? Now, tell me
When
this.
he came-
When you see he came, is it possible that you might have an outside doer? It's possible, yeah? This is a
Yes.
past tense, right? So it's the ending we pay attention to. Today we learned the present tense, we pay attention to the beginning. This is the past tense. So we pay attention to the ending. Fine, he came. How do you find an outside doer? Rafa and after. Nasru. Is that Rafa? Nasru is Rafa?
Yes.
Why? And the word Allahi is jar. Why do you think that is? Mudaf and if Nasr means help, what does Nasrullahi mean? The help of
Allah.
Allah. Do you think the help of Allah is the doer here? What
Yes.
proves it that it's the
When
doer?
Ja'a. He
It's
came.
after and Rafa for a fi'il that is what version? Huwa version. So who
Allah
came?
version. Allah
The
said,
help of Allah
help of Allah
came.
came.
You understand? What does wa mean? Does anybody know what wa means? And
And
what else came?
wal
Victory
fattah.
also came. How do I know victory also is a doer? It's also rafa. There's the next ayah starting with wa. And ra'ayta. What do you think? Past tense or present tense?
Past tense.
Ra'ayta. Okay. Today, early on in class, I said there's 4 words with ta. Nasarat, nasarta, nasarti, nasartu. And you guys pick one of them and always use that one. Find the right one. Ra'ayta. Nasarta. Who saw?
No.
You saw. Nasarta, ra'ayta. So you saw. Everybody clear? Okay,
saw.
now, when I say you saw, who's the doer? You are.
And
Who did you see? That would be what status? If I told you you saw someone,
An-nasa.
they would have to be nasab, because details are nasab. Notice the word an-nasa. What status is it? Nasab, isn't it? Because it's answering the question, who did you see? رأيت الناس. Does anyone know what الناس means? رأيت الناس means what? You saw people. You saw people.
people.
Then we see the word يدخلون. Past tense or present tense? Present tense. Ya beginning, una ending. What does ya beginning and una ending tell you? يدخلون, they enter. They enter. You see where I got the they?
What? There is lots of sentences, bro, in one ayah. Oh man, oh my Lord.
From? وَرَأَيْتَ النَّاسَ يَدْخُلُونَ. You saw people entering. You saw people as they enter. Fi means in. What kind of word is fi? It's a jar. It's a jar. If you've got a jar, you better find a what? A majroor. What's the majroor here? Dini. Fi makes a jar. So dini. Dini is light. Doesn't have alif lam. The word Allah is jar. What's that? Fi dinillahi means what? In the...
I'm right now literally shocked what he's teaching, and I'm not understanding anything. I understand, but my brain is not working because I cannot connect those dots, those grammar. I cannot connect those grammar in this ayah, bro. That's the problem. I need to know about more. I need to spend more time on these things to understand.
The religion of Allah. You saw the people entering into the religion of Allah. You saw them entering how? Afwaja has another detail. In droves, large numbers, huge numbers. Sabbih, we have not yet done. We will do this tomorrow. This is a word you don't know yet. This is out of our scope for today. It will be within our scope tomorrow. And wastaghfirhu is also not in our scope today. It will be in our scope tomorrow, inshallah. But bihamdi, I think you can do. It's a jar majroor. And hamdi rabbi, mudaf mudaf ilayh. And rabbika, mudaf ilayh. And innahu, not mudaf mudaf ilayh, no. Inna, annaka, annabi, anna, layta, lakinna, la'alla. What is that stuff?
I forgot.
Innahu, certainly he. Kana, past tense. Past tense. What does kana mean? Who was? He was. But there's no outside doer because there's nothing rafa afterwards. So it's just he was. What was he? Give me some details. That's why tawaban is nasb. He has always been someone who accepts tawbah. What I'm trying to say is, other than two words, at a basic level, what we studied over the last 8 days, you caught most of it. You could see most of the mechanics that are happening. Let's pick one more short surah, just so you see. Kids, hey, you three. Too happy. Guys, out?
Out?
Okay. What surah? Give me surah. Al-Qari'ah? Ma'idah. Let's do Ma'idah. No, let's do a little bit of, I think a lot of people know at least some parts of Surah An-Naba. What about yatasa'aluna?
Amma. Okay. Them? Sorry, they. They what?
Who asks each other? How do you know it's they?
They. Because yeah, and end of this sound is una.
What kind of word is an?
An?
I don't know. Ba. Finish it. Ba. Ta. Kaf. Lam. Waw. Min. Fi. Oh. It's a harf of oh. What does it do to the next word? That's why an-naba'i is jar. What's happening between an-naba'i and al-azimi? Mawsuf and sifa. An-naba means news. Al-azim means great. An means about. What does it mean? About the great news. What are they asking each other about? About the great news. Alladhi, you don't know much about yet. Do you know about whom? What does it mean? Hey. Fihi. How many words are fihi? What two words? Not mudaf ilayh, no. Ba, do it with me. Ba, ta, kaf, lam, wow, min, hello, fi. Harf of. So what is the he part?
Bro, I
It's the
forgot
attached version
those
of huwa,
grammar.
which is now majroor because of fi, in it or about it. Mukhtalifuna. That's the ism chart. 4 properties of
Bro,
mukhtalifun.
it's right now feels like boring, but you know, boring thing I have to do it, bro. I have to do it. Everything is boring, but I have to make it enjoyable things. I have to say myself, bro, you need this in your life, then you'll be better in akhirah.
Anybody? 4 properties of mukhtalifuna. Is it rafa, nasb, or jar? How do you know it's rafa? Is it singular, pair, or plural? How do you know it's plural? Una, Muslim chart.
Una.
Is it masculine or feminine? Good, because it's from the masculine chart. Is it common or proper?
Okay, I don't know.
Cropper?
I forget common, proper, status or something. Okay, man.
Okay.
I have to watch again.
It's common. What about saya'lamuna?
I have to watch again those class.
Sa means soon. Who's going to know? Soon, someone will know. Soon they will know. How did you get the they?
Sa.
This is pretty cool,
Yeah.
huh? You know, one of the
Yeah.
most frustrating things about studying.
So here is there is no attached pronoun. So yeah means he. So there and end of this sentence we have una sound, so it makes they. Okay, yeah plus una. So
In
make
Arabic,
it they. Sorry, they.
Is you study it and then you're like, but I don't understand anything. Like I sat in 2 hours of a class, I sat 3 hours of a class, and I didn't see a difference that it made. We're not learning Spanish. We're not learning Persian. We're not learning any other language. Every other language you learn it so you can communicate in it. We're only learning this language so Allah can communicate with us. So everything that has to be said has already been said. As far as we're concerned.
Yeah.
I'm less interested
Through this Quran, Allah talk with us.
in saying
That I need
something to you in
understand.
Arabic. I'm more interested in Allah speaking to me directly. You understand? You know what that means? Every time we learn something a little bit in this class, a little bit more of the 114 surahs gets a little less locked away. One more layer, one thin layer gets removed, and another thin layer gets removed, and another thin layer gets removed. And there are more layers and more layers. And I've been trying to study Quran for what, 25, 23, 24 years now? I can tell you I'm still removing layers. So it's not like when people come and say, if I do this program, will I understand the whole Quran? I'm like, the whole Quran. One day when I can say I understand the whole Quran, I'll let you know. I don't understand the whole Quran. I'm trying. But you can, I mean, that's like saying, if you teach me swimming, will I cross the entire Atlantic Ocean? Will I experience every drop that exists in the Atlantic Ocean because I take this swimming class? What is wrong with you, bro? If we swim in the ocean our entire lives, will we touch all of its drops? No, an entire life of staying in the ocean, you can only come away with a few drops that touched you. And the rest of the drops remain untouched. Allah compares the Quran to oceans, multiple oceans. You understand how heavy that analogy is? You can dive as much as you want. The only parts you will experience are the parts that are touching you. And there's so much infinite wisdom that is beyond you. You have to humble yourself to it. The one who creates the skies and the earth, he keeps talking about how he created the skies and the earth. How much of the skies do we understand? In fact, even how much of the earth do we understand? How much of the bottom of the ocean do we understand? How much of the depths of the earth do we understand? Oh, if you just humble yourself to how much unknown is there, and the one who has all that infinite knowledge gave us a book to try and understand. Yes, we will understand it at some level, but are there other levels? Yeah, there will always be. There'll always be. My favorite, one of my most beautiful experiences in life was meeting with Professor Abdul Halim from Oxford University. The first time I met him, I meet him often, but the first time I met him, I was at his apartment in London. And if you don't know, he's written one of the most remarkable translations of the Quran published by Oxford University Press. And he sat there and, we had some conversation. And in the middle of his conversation, he goes, I've been studying Quran for 55 years. I think I'm beginning to understand it.
55 years? But he doesn't know the whole Quran. I mean, he doesn't understand the whole Quran.
That's what he says to me. And I just melted.
That's why Allah is all-knowing, bro. He's the greater. Allah is the greater than anything.
In my sofa. Like, I know nothing. As one of the leading authorities on the study of the Quran in the world, it's like I'm beginning to understand it. And he says to me, and you know what I'm beginning to understand? You understand nothing if you don't understand context. He says, you understand nothing if you don't understand what?
Context.
And he didn't mean by context history. He actually meant everything around context. History is one part of context. That's called historical context. There's also sociological context. There's also psychological context. There's also textual context.
Political.
Where is this conversation happening? Why is it happening like this? What else is happening in the surah? The surah itself is a context, right? There are multiple layers of context, and the more you contextualize, the more its wisdom opens up to you, the more it dawns on you, subhanAllah. Nowadays, I'm not sharing much with you guys because I got to teach Arabic, but we're a little bit ahead, so I have two choices in front of me right now. Either I could give you relief for more pressure work tomorrow and teach you a little bit more, because I think you're comfortable with attached pronouns now, and you're comfortable with this. Or I'll share a little bit of Quran with you for now, for 10 minutes, because I haven't done that with you for a while. Okay, so right now I'm in the middle of studying Surah Al-Jumu'ah. Okay, and Surah Al-Jumu'ah is a very short surah. And in fact, before I share something with you from Surah Al-Jumu'ah, if you feel overwhelmed by what I'm about to share with you, that's okay. I'm not going to give you a review. I'm going to walk you through it. And because this is being recorded, you can watch this later on and build that connection yourselves. If you look at Surah Al-Jumu'ah, yusabbihu is a present tense, which begins with a ya, the he, right? Yusabbihu lillahi ma fi samawati wa ma fil ardi. And the ma is actually the doer of yusabbihu. It's non-flexible. Non-flexible means ma could be rafa', ma could be nasab, and ma could be jar. In this case, it is rafa', making it the outside doer. So whatever is in the skies and whatever is in the earth declares Allah's perfection. That's what yusabbihu lillahi ma fi samawati wa ma fil ardi means. This is something called kinaya. Kinaya means, if I say to you, they got all the right answers, they finished the test already. When I say they finished the test already, what am I actually trying to say to you? How come you didn't finish it? That's called kinaya. Kinaya means saying something without saying something. Saying something without saying something. If I say, for example, Ali didn't come late, Ali Ahmed didn't come late today, then I'm pointing at Zayd and saying, how come you came late today? But I didn't have to say, Zayd, how come you came late? I just pointed at one. Allah says in these surahs, whatever's in the skies and whatever's in the earth declares Allah to be perfect. And the dumb human being looks at this ayah and says, that's cool. They should keep doing that. What is Allah actually saying? How come you're not doing it? How come you're not doing it? One of the most amazing things about this declaration, يُسَبِّحُ لِلَّهِ مَا فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَمَا فِي الْأَرْضِ, is that it's in the present tense. And you know what the present tense means in Arabic? Present and
future.
So it's doing it right now and it will keep doing it.
يسبح لله ما في السماوات وما في الأرض الملك القدوس I don't know. It's Usmani textbook. I don't know, bro.
As if to say to the human being, listen, you are falling short right now, but that doesn't mean that tasbih of Allah doesn't exist. It's going on. And you know what? You have very little time in this world, and you're going to be gone. But you know what? The tasbih of Allah will keep on going after you're gone. You have a small window of opportunity, these few breaths that you have in this life, to become part of this tasbih, to become part of declaring God's perfection. And if you don't, well, the universe is already at work, and it is not in need of you. There's much bigger than you that is already doing Allah's tasbih. This is Allah's way of also saying kinayatan, as way of kinaya, He doesn't need your prayer. He doesn't need your praise. A common atheistic argument is, why does God want me to praise Him so much? Allah's answer to that is, actually, much more than you is already doing tasbih of Allah. Your tasbih is not needed. You're not that important. You not doing tasbih doesn't change anything. Wallahu ghaniyun, Allah is free of need. It's a powerful statement to begin with. Then you will notice, this is a delicacy in the surahs, it says, Ma fi samawati wa ma fil ardi. Whatever's in the skies and whatever's in the earth. If I take this away, يُسَبِّحُ لِلَّهِ مَا فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ. You know what that means? Whatever's in the skies and the earth declares Allah's perfection. That's not what Allah said. He didn't say, whatever's in the skies and the earth declares Allah's perfection. He said, يُسَبِّحُ لِلَّهِ مَا فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَمَا فِي الْأَرْضِ. وَمَا فِي الْأَرْضِ. Why the two mas? Why the two? And there are other places in the Quran where there's not two mas. There's just one.
Oh, it's an incredible thing I've ever seen today. Man, oh, then when I'll learn the Quranic Arabic, then I'll understand more about Quran, and it will feel good. It will feel better, bro. It will be fine for me. Ooh.
So
I can realize that feelings, bro. I can. If I'll learn Arabic, then I'll have that understanding.
So let's look at another surah. Let me show you something.
Another surah.
Look at this. Sabbaha, past tense.
Sabbaha.
Sabbaha lillahi ma fi samawati
Wama.
wal ardi. وهو العزيز الحكيم. سورة الجمعة يسبح لله ما في السماوات وما في الأرض. I'll show you something else. At the end of Surah Al-Hashr, يسبح له ما في السماوات والأرض. Is ma once or twice?
Twice.
Once. Okay,
sorry,
let me show you one
once.
more. I can show you a few more. Let's see, 64. يسبح لله ما في السماوات و sometimes two ma, sometimes one ma, sometimes two ma, sometimes one ma. What's going on? The two places where the ma isn't there. The two places where what's not there?
Ma.
The second ma is not there with tasbih. are Surah Al-Hadid, Surah number 57, and the end of Surah Al-Hashr. The end of Surah Al-Hashr. That's the two times where only one ma is used. So the meaning becomes, whatever's in the skies and the earth declare God's perfection. Everywhere else, what do you find? Whatever's in the skies and whatever's in the earth. Now, it sounds like they're almost saying the same thing, but there's something called itnab in Arabic, repeating something when even without repeating it, the meaning would be complete. Okay? So if I say, I am the brother of, or I'm the teacher of, and then I say Ali Ahmed and Atiyah. I'm the teacher of Ali Ahmed and Atiyah. But if I say, I'm the teacher of Ali Ahmed and the teacher of Atiyah, I said teacher twice. Did I have to? I didn't have to. But does it have a different effect? There seems to be an extra emphasis on the earth. Because if I say, and the teacher of Atiyah, who did I stress on? Her. That's what because it wasn't needed. So when you hear, يُسَبِّحُ لِلَّهِ مَا فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَمَا فِي الْأَرْضِ, there's an extra stress on the earth. You'll notice something in all the places in the Quran where the ma is twice. The very next context, remember what Dr. Abdul Hakim, Professor Abdul Halim said? What's the Quran all about? You know what you're going to find? The next ayah is always about the people in this world. The next ayah is always something worldly. And somehow the tasbih needs to be done and it's not being done. Allah says, for example, in Surah Al-Taghabun, He says, يُسَبِّحُ لِلَّهِ مَا فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَمَا فِي الْأَرْضِ لَهُ الْمُلْكُ وَلَهُ الْحَمْدُ وَهُوَ عَلَى كُلِّ شَيْءٍ قَدِيرٌ. Tasbih belongs to Allah. Or tasbih is done by Allah, by whatever's in the skies and whatever's in the earth. So stress on the earth or no? Next ayah says, He created you, among them are disbeliever and among them are believer. Some people aren't doing tasbih. And they think because they don't do tasbih, what doesn't exist in the world? The tasbih of Allah doesn't exist because they don't do tasbih. Allah says, no, even on the earth, whatever is there is doing tasbih. So before He even brings up their lack of tasbih, He says, by the way, you're not that important. Tasbih is still there, even on the earth. Don't just think, oh, God is in the skies. The kingdom of the heavens is good. The kingdom of earth is ours. No, it's not yours either. Even here, His tasbih is going on. He stresses it. But what about the places where the second ma is not there? I said two places the ma is not there. Do you remember what two places I said?
Surah Hadid and Hashr.
Al-Hadid and end of Al-Hashr. You'll notice in both of them, Allah is only talking about Allah. He's only talking about what?
Allah.
There's no focus on the people it's just all about Allah. سبح لله ما في السماوات والأرض وهو العزيز الحكيم له ملك السماوات والأرض يحيي ويميت وهو على كل شيء قدير هو الأول والآخر والظاهر والباطن وهو بكل شيء عليم هو الذي خلق السماوات والأرض في 6 أيام ثم استوى على العرش يعلم ما يلج في الأرض وما يخرج منها وما ينزل من السماء وما يعرج فيها وهو معكم أينما كنتم والله بما تعملون بصير له ملك السماوات والأرض وإلى الله ترجع الأمور. Allah. You're not even relevant in those contexts. There's no special emphasis on what? The ma, it's just the united kingdom of God. That's it. It's all about God.
Bro.
What's this? That's Hadid. What happens in what's at the end of Surah Al-Hashr? Huwa Allahu alladhi la ilaha illa huwa. What's that? Who's that about? Alimul ghaybi wa shahada. Who's that about? هو الرحمن الرحيم هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو الملك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن العزيز الجبار المتكبر سبحان الله عما يشركون هو الله الخالق البارئ المصور له الأسماء الحسنى له ما في السماوات والأرض يسبح له ما في السماوات والأرض وهو العزيز الحكيم. It's all about Allah. It's so beyond us. What's even more interesting is the beginning of Surah Al-Hashr. This is the end of Surah Al-Hashr, right? Let me show you the beginning of Surah Al-Hashr. I'll show you the first 2 ayat. سبح لله ما في السماوات. At the beginning of Surah Al-Hashr, 2 ma. 2 ma. But what's the next ayah? هو الذي يخرج الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب من ديارهم لأول الحشر. He brought those who disbelieved from among the people of the book, from out of their homes. Ooh, back to the people of the earth. Focus on their rebellion. Allah. Down to a ma. Like down to where a ma is placed and where a ma is not placed is the precision of Allah's speech. Right? It's just baffling. It's just baffling how Allah Azza wa Jal speaks. And this is just one dimension of it. I'll mention one other quick dimension of it. Actually, I'll read this to you guys because I was discussing this with Dr. Saqib and it was so cool. I mentioned some of these things in my last khutbah, but it wasn't aired online. It wasn't broadcast. But I want to share this with you guys. Let's see. I have too many friends. I need to have lesser friends. There he is. Okay. This is too much. Okay. Okay. Listen to this. The rabbis, so Judaism is not one religion. There's lots of variety within Judaism. But one faction of the rabbis actually considered that anybody who stood under the mountain is cleansed, is pure. So the Israelites are pure, and everybody other than them is impure. And they use the term goyim for them, which is uneducated, unlettered, also impure. Okay? And the Quran uses the word ummiyin to describe the same concept, unlettered people. In fact, they even talked about their own people that don't have education in the Torah in the same terms. So even the Quran says, وَمِنْهُمْ ummiyun. Even among the Israelites, there are ummiyun. So ummiyun in the Quran is not just a word for the uneducated among the Arabs, it's also the uneducated among the Jewish people. It's actually a term for all of them. But they had this concept that the ones that have the knowledge among them of the scripture, they are the ones that are pure. And everybody else is impure. Surah Al-Jumu'ah, actually, one of its goals is to respond to some of the beliefs in Judaism. Right? Those were the people of the Sabbath, if you remember. Right? They were the people of the Saturday. Allah made us the people of which day? Friday. Those were the people that were told, worship Allah all day and don't do any business. Allah said to us specifically in Surah Al-Jumu'ah, after the prayer is done, leave and pursue Allah's favor. Like He's directly comparing what He gave to them with what He gave to us. And they tried to pursue rizq of Allah while Allah told them not to. Right? And there's a story about that in Surah Al-A'raf. And in Surah Al-Jumu'ah, He says, وَابْتَغُوا مِنْ فَضْلِ اللَّهِ وَاذْكُرُوا اللَّهَ كَثِيرًا. Go pursue Allah's rizq. Go find Allah's favor. And then Allah says, even though I have made it so easy for you, I didn't ask you to give me all of Friday. I only asked you all of Saturday. I only asked you for less than an hour on what? That's all I asked you for. Just leave business for that hour. Then Allah says, and when these people see business and they see some entertainment, they leave you standing there. Meaning even when I reduce the time to just 1 hour, less than an hour, even now they get distracted with rizq and with entertainment. Then He says, Wallahu khairul raziqeen. At the end, what Allah has is better than entertainment and with business, and Allah is the best provider. What is Allah telling the Muslims? Allah is telling the Muslims, it's easy to criticize the Israelites. It's easy to criticize them. Oh, they violated the Sabbath. And then what is Allah saying? Look at you. And where did the surah begin? Everything in the skies and the earth. And everything in the earth does tasbih. And I'm asking you for a special tasbih on the day of Friday. On the day of Friday. And look at what you do. Look at what you're doing. You don't take Friday seriously. But the way the arguments of the Quran just tie together. It's just 11 ayat. The surah is just 11 ayat. And such amazing things are happening in these 11 ayat. One after the other. Actually, we spent about 3 hours discussing donkeys the other day. For 2 days we've been discussing donkeys. Because the Quran gave the analogy of the donkey, right? So my concept in tadabbur is whenever Allah talks about something, you really got to study it. So I've been watching how donkeys are loaded, how they travel up the mountain, what different kinds of donkeys are there, how are donkeys used in the Bible, how are donkeys used across the Quran, what are the hadith related to? I want to know donkeys. I just want to know, why is this analogy being used? What's the significance of it? And this is Arabic. This study is your key to enter that world, the world of contemplation, the world of the world of people that generations before us were thinking about the Quran. You know how juicy it is that just within a year, I'm telling you, I'm going to give you guidelines on the 10th day. Within a year, if you guys follow the process, you can start getting a taste of what people from Andalusia and people from Sudan and people from India and people from Iraq and people from Syria, people from Damascus, people from Mecca, people from Medina, from the last century, from 2 centuries ago, from 3 centuries ago, from 5 centuries ago, from 10 centuries ago, from 12 centuries ago. All of them spent so many of their lives studying the Quran, studying the same ayah you're trying to study, and you can get a taste of their life's work. This is what they thought about it. This is what they thought about it. You know what that does? It connects us to these souls that we're all connected to the Quran, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It binds us to those people. What an amazing thing that we get bound to those people. Sometimes I have a thought. Sometimes I just have a thought about an ayah. I'm like, I wonder if anybody thought this. And I'm reading through different tafasir and I find like Imam Fakhruddin al-Razi in his commentary said almost exactly what I was thinking. And I'm like, he beat me to it. But then it also feels like, wow, I just had a Razi thought. I just had a thought that was, and it's not, I don't have to be a researcher to do this. Sometimes there's a teenager who says, I was thinking this about this ayah. What do you think? And I was like, I never thought about it this way. Let me do some reading. And then I'll find, young man, by the way, Imam Qurtubi, several centuries before you, had your thought. You just had a Qurtubi moment. And it's such an amazing thing that someone across an ocean, in Cordoba, Spain, and somebody who's like centuries apart from you was thinking about the same thing and came to the same conclusion or had the same thought and documented it. It's a marvel. It's a marvel how Allah has brought people together through the Quran. And that's actually, I know you guys have a thirst to try to understand the Quran and not be dependent on translation, but I want you to think bigger than that. The program's called Dream Big. Don't reduce Quran study to Arabic. Arabic is just step 1. There are lots of steps that I want you to take, that I want you to just be a part of. Actually, I'm less interested in teaching Arabic. I am far more interested in teaching the Quran. And the only reason I teach Arabic is because I wanted people to study the Quran. So that's the only reason. I used to have a job teaching Arabic at a college in New York. Arabic 101, Arabic 102. I used to teach basic Arabic at the college. It was a cool job. And I used to ask students, why are you studying Arabic? What's your reason? Because the professors give you a survey. Why are you taking this class? Somebody would say, I have a Palestinian girlfriend. I want to impress her family. Somebody would say, I'd love to get a job with the Department of Homeland Security. Others would say, I'm about to get a job in the oil industry. I might be heading to the Gulf. And they have all these kinds of reasons, all kinds of reasons. And so the Muslims would say, of course, I want to understand Islam. I want to understand the Quran. But that would be like 1%, right? Well, the thing is, I felt like I'm in the wrong job. I don't want to help you impress your girlfriend's family. I just don't want to do that. I don't want to help you bleed the Muslim lands with more oil, for more oil with this curriculum. I just want people to connect to Quran. And Arabic is just a means to that end, right? But to do that, you need to become 2 things, 2 separate things. Arabic students and Quran students. You can't just be Arabic students because it will suck the soul out of you. Enough mudaf ilayh and you will become depressed on the inside. You will have no personality left. Your whole life will be light and no alif lam. Okay? Everybody around you will feel jar because of you. The fact that you're laughing at that lame joke means I have already started destroying your personalities. Welcome to the cult. But you know what? As you're studying Arabic, side by side, now you've got to have a plan to start studying what? The Quran. And I don't mean watch this YouTube video, then watch that YouTube video, and then watch this lecture and listen to that random stuff. You've been doing that your whole life. How much do you retain from that? You don't. You don't retain that way. I need to give you a plan. Okay, here's how we're going to study Quran. Here's our 1-year plan for Quran study. Here's our 2-year plan. Here's our 10-year plan. Here's our 15-year plan. Quran is a lifelong journey. I told you it's an endless ocean, right? But you got to have a plan on how you're going to navigate that ocean. That's really what I see here. When people make commitment to study Arabic with me, then I feel they've made a commitment to study Quran, right? Not just, and Arabic is, the motivation to study Arabic will stay alive, not because you're studying more Arabic, because you're studying more Quran, and then you have unanswered questions that can only be answered when you get a little better with your Arabic. When you get a little bit better with your Arabic, you get more advanced questions. To answer those questions, you got to advance the Arabic again, and then more advanced, and then advanced Arabic, and you just keep climbing these two together. If you just do Arabic or just do Quran, there's always lack.
Bro,
You just end up.
I got the purpose of learning Arabic, bro.
Lacking because you're studying Quran, but you don't really get depth. Or if you just study Arabic, you don't really feel nourished. You need to build both together. You know, I met. I'll share one more story with you. I won't give you more Arabic today. It's okay. I'll go easy on you. I met Professor Mustansir Mir, who's a gem, by the way. That man's a gem. He's written a book called Verbal Idioms of the Quran. You should look it up. It's a really great resource. They stopped publishing it. It was published out of the University of Michigan in 1980s. He's from Pakistan. He is a PhD in English literature, mastered is an authority in Shakespearean English, knows Persian, knows Arabic. He's a literary in all these languages. And he decided to come in the 70s or 80s to the University of Michigan and do a PhD on idioms and expressions in the Quran. Right, and he did it, and it's called Verbal Idioms of the Quran. It's a wonderful book, wonderful book. I didn't know this existed, and I went to a Quran conference in 2003. This is how far back this goes. 2003 in Las Vegas. I swear to God, it was a Quran conference in Las Vegas, but it was in Las Vegas, and he was speaking. He was just a nice uncle giving a lecture, and he's like, "I'm going to share with you 12 translations of this verse from different translators, and I'm going to show you how they are inadequate, how they don't meet the standard." And now I had just started learning some Arabic. I knew some things, and I'm listening to him like, I know nothing. Like he just went through 12 different translations and ripped them apart, published translations, right? And then he was having, in the lunch break, I kind of sat next to him, and I was like, because I had these Arabic questions in the Quran. Why is this ba over here? Why is this jar? Why is this? Why is this that? So he was eating his food, and I sat next to him, and I was like, so can I ask you a question? And he didn't even look up. He's like, yes. And I was like, so in this ayah, there's a ba, but in other places there's a ala. Why is there a ba here? And he says, oh, that's because of, and he answers the question. He didn't even look up. He's like, and I was like, oh, you just solved that problem. So I opened up another question, and he solved that problem. Then I gave him another question, and he got annoyed. And he goes, do you have my book? And I was like, you have a book? And he said, yes, it's called Verbal Idioms. And I was like, okay, I have to look this up. So I can't find the book anywhere. So I called the University of Michigan. I was like, the Middle Eastern Studies Department. Hey, you have a book called Verbal Idioms of the Quran. Hold on. And then, yeah, we have 2 copies left. I was like, I'll take both of them. I will have them both. So they ship it to me. Then I started talking about the book to my students. And the university started getting call after call after call. So they had to bring the book back into print so they could get copies of it. And then there's digital copies online or whatever. But it's such an incredible resource. Like, I think anybody who's working on translation of the Quran should have that book. They should have, among other books. I'll introduce you to these things. So as you study with me, I won't just introduce you to Arabic studies. I'll also introduce you to things that will help you in your Quran studies. Kind of, I want you to build your own Quran library too a little bit, geek out a little bit, and build that enthusiasm in the learning of the Quran. And what kinds of things you can learn. The other really exciting thing, inshallah, if you progress enough with your Arabic, is I want you to be able to listen to Arabic medium material on the Quran. So the access you have right now is English lectures, or some of you speak 2 languages, so you have lectures from your local language, whether it's Urdu or Bangla or anything else, or Farsi, and you have English. But you're missing out on a whole world that exists in what medium? In Arabic. There's an entire world. And what the non-Arabs bring to the Quran is something the Arabs don't have. And what the Arabs bring to the Quran, the non-Arabs don't have. So the non-Arabs have some intellectual contribution to the Quran that I do not find in the Arab world. But what I do find in the Arab world, I don't find in the non-Arab world. And right now, they are like this. And part of what I try to do in my lectures and my talks and things like that is I try to kind of take from whatever worlds I can find things. Like the Ma discussion is from the Arab world. That's Dr. Samir Rai's work. You don't typically find this kind of discussion in many of our English materials or tafsir, right? So that's the other thing I want you to be exposed to. How do we start making this stuff easy? inshallah. So I have big plans for all of you, but you guys have to, I'll give you a good old orientation, inshallah. There's only 3 things left to teach you for this course, which we're going to do tomorrow. That's the plan for tomorrow. Can you believe it's already been 8 days? Some people are like, yeah, it feels like 80 days. Okay, get over yourself. Okay? We just have 3 more things to learn. They're pretty easy lessons. They shouldn't take us long at all. And then the final day, I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to go over the exam with you. I'm going to try to go over both the exams with you. I might even try to record an entire answer key for the exam and send that to you guys ahead of time. Just post it so you can compare your answers. So when you come here, you come with your questions. Why was this answer like this? Why was this answer like that? So we have a more productive session together. So I'll just send you the answer key ahead of time. I'll have my TAs make the answer key and put that out ahead of time so that everybody has so you can compare your answers. Because I really want you to grade yourself and identify where your mistakes are, okay? But then we'll have our final session after Maghrib, day after tomorrow. And what I'd like to do is let you know you can invite your family and friends to that last session. It's not going to be about just you. It's going to be about your future in Arabic studies, but also some things about the Quran that anybody can benefit from, inshallah. And I'll give you a map of what Arabic studies looks like, what lies ahead for you. You know, what's the roadmap ahead, inshallah. So with that, I'll conclude for today. Barakallahu li wa lakum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. There is a question.
Alhamdulillah, you're almost done with the Dream Big Intensive.
Yes, I'm almost done, bro. Okay. Now I have to quit the live stream. I have to go to bed and sleep. And tomorrow I have to start the class. I mean, the Arabic Intensive Day 9. That was 2 years ago, bro. Yeah. So goodbye. Ma'asalama. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May Allah save us from Jahannam. Sorry. Ya Hafiz, save us from Jahannam. Please. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.